We are at the tiny Huatulco airport. Our flight is the only one taking off in the next like 2 hours, I think. We got here about an hour and 15 minutes before the flight. Just got told by Interjet that our flight is delayed a half an hour, but that's okay. It's a little bit cloudy, I think that's why.
Mexico City is
coming
why.
from Mexico City, I guess. Anyway.
Coming from.
It's gonna take us about 2 minutes to get through security.
Remember,
and
access is not permitted with liquids or gels
no liquids
in
or
containers.
we landed pretty much on time, even though we left like a half an hour late. So time to spend the next 10 minutes taxiing. We're just waiting for our bags. We're back in Mexico City. Smells like it. And then we have to take the monorail to Terminal 2. We're in Terminal 1. We're gonna fly Aeromexico next. So exciting. What a day. What a day. We're on the monorail. It's very modern. This is supposed to be a better airline, but we are really crammed in here. I don't know.
Less leg room.
Way less leg room than Interjet and Viva Aerobus. I feel a little claustrophobic. Well, we're in Merida now. It's hard to compare the two because Interjet was from a really small airport in Huatulco to Mexico City. It was delayed, but the process of getting on the plane and all that was so easy because there was no one else there. The flight was nice. Our seats were comfortable. We had loads of leg room, as you saw from the first part. And the same options were available for snacks. A little disappointed that we didn't get coffee. The flight took off at 10:30 in the morning, so I thought there would be coffee and tea and stuff, but it was soda, booze, beer, or water. But you got like a pretty decent snack. You got a bag of chips to choose from. The process on the ground in Mexico City is easy. I like Mexico City Airport. I know a lot of people don't, but I think it's easy. It's quick to get through. Our bags came out without a problem. We got on the monorail, which is super modern, as you saw, really clean, and really easy. All you have to do is show your boarding pass or your ticket confirmation to the people at the monorail. And then Aeromexico equally was also delayed. We were actually delayed like over an hour, and it was kind of weird because I have the app, so it notified me that the flight was delayed, and then it stopped saying that it was delayed, so I kind of like panicked, and it disappeared from the like screens, only to kind of reappear as a later time. So they like changed the time of our flight rather than like saying it was delayed, which was really strange, without really any announcement or anything. Anyway, we got on the plane, no problem. Way less leg room. It felt like the same amount of people were crammed on like a smaller aircraft. But again, like same snacks. Obviously it was in the afternoon this time, so we got a beer and some like peanuts. It's a short flight to Merida from Mexico City, so I think it's comparable time-wise. Like 2 hours to Merida, an hour and a half from Huatulco. I preferred my experience with Interjet, which is a first flying domestically. I really like flying domestically with Aeromexico, Aeromexico. But on this particular day, I really preferred the Interjet flight. We had so much more space. yeah, it was more comfortable in general, and it was less delayed, and they didn't like mess us around with changing the time. But anyway, I still prefer both. Those are my two favorite Mexico City airlines. If you guys have ever flown with them before, let me know in the comments what you think about them. I have also flown them both internationally, and still internationally prefer Interjet. But yeah, there you go. If it's Interjet compared to Volaris, I'm gonna choose Interjet every time. Same with Aeromexico. So I hope you enjoyed this video, get a little glimpse into the different airlines here in Mexico, and I will see you next time.